following is an exclusive presentation of ABC Sports, live from the Astrodome in Houston, Texas. The tennis battle of the sexes, Billie Jean King versus Bobby Riggs.
Any ball you can hit, I can hit harder. I can hit any ball harder than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can hit such smart lobs, you chase them till your heart throbs.
I can hold my service till you're very nervous.
I can serve a cannonball.
But can you hit that?
Hi, I'm Meleja, and I'm interviewing my tennis coach, Nels Van Patten.
Hey, Meleja, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
To start off, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, okay, I've been teaching tennis for like over 50 years. I hate to say it, I hate to admit that, but it's true. And I played pro tennis a little bit, and I'm a coach, and I'm a teacher, and I enjoy tennis.
The Battle of the Sexes was the most watched tennis match of all time, with an estimated 90 million people tuning in worldwide. It was a match with the #1 woman, Billie Jean King, at age 29, against former #1 man, Bobby Riggs, who was 55. Riggs shared his many sarcastic yet sexist views, with one being that because he was a man, he could beat the #1 woman easily, despite being much older.
And I'm going to try to win for all the guys around the world who feel as I do, that the male is king, the male is supreme. I've said it over and over again. I still feel that way. Girls play a nice game of tennis for girls. But when they get out there on a court with a man, even a tired old man of 55, they're going to be in big trouble.
The winner of the match would be rewarded with $100,000, but the money was not what mattered most to Billie Jean King. This exciting match between a woman and a man symbolized a step forward in the women's movement. It showed strength of women and the idea that they deserve respect and equal opportunity as men.
Okay, the Battle of the Sexes is what changed tennis. Bobby Riggs versus Billie Jean King, 1973. And it really made women's, not just tennis, but women's sports. Bobby Riggs, however, was 55 years old, and Billie Jean King was in her prime at 29 years old.
Can you tell us a little bit about Bobby Riggs?
Yeah, Bobby Riggs, this is my house, and I have my own tennis court. Bobby Riggs was a friend. He used to come over here, and he was just, he would gamble on anything. He would gamble on how fast an ant would walk. I mean, how a turtle would run. But he made tennis fun and interesting. Bobby Riggs was a great man. He really was.
Can you tell us a little bit about Billie Jean King?
I mean, she's part owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers as well. She just has a lot of, she stands up for what she believes is right.
Also, Billie Jean King from Long Beach, California, helped create the WTA, the Women's Tennis Association. So Nels, can you tell us a little bit about how the match went down?
Of course. I remember vividly watching it. The whole world watched it. It was the biggest match. It sold out the Houston Astrodome. You had like all the women cheering for Billie Jean King, and then you had all the men on one side cheering for Bobby, and it just was, it was magical. And Billie Jean King destroyed Bobby Riggs in 3 straight sets. Billie Jean King was definitely the better player that day.
What did the match mean to women's liberation and equality?
No, everything. The match, by Billie Jean King winning that match, it changed the globe for women, not just in tennis, but in sports alone. Every person on earth, every woman on earth wanted to play tennis. It was chic for a girl to play tennis after that match. People would wear their feelers, their Alessis, or Adidas, or Nike, and they'd go to cocktail parties. And it's very fashionable. They go to the grocery store in their tennis dresses, all because of Billie Jean, all because of that match.
And do you think the Battle of the Sexes improved women's pay not only in tennis but in other jobs and stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely. it was 1971, the women were only getting paid 1/8 of the men. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if now there's equal prize money.
Do you think that the match had a significant impact on girls being encouraged to play sports?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yes, it was great. I mean, women's sports has changed tremendously. When I was in high school as a kid, women didn't play sports. I mean, if they did, they felt like they were almost like an outcast.
So do you think that the Battle of the Sexes was a major turning point in women's history, not only in tennis, but in all aspects?
No, definitely. Yes, it gave women a platform. They didn't have a voice before. Because of this match and because of Billie Jean King, I mean, because of that match, it gave women the rights to be women, to equal rights. And we're so blessed, all of us, to be an American and to have those two Americans play each other. And to answer your question, yes. And I credit Billie Jean King. Thank you, Billie Jean, and thank you, Meleja.
Thank you so much. This really helped me understand how the Battle of the Sexes increased women's pay, helped encourage girls in sports, and gained respect for women in all aspects of life.
You're absolutely right, and that's why you're going to have a big career because of Billie Jean King. You're terrific. Thank you.
Any ball you can hit, I can hit harder. I can hit any ball harder than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can hit such smart lobs, you chase them till your heart throbs.
I can hold my service till you're very nervous.
I can serve a cannonball.